everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by at the Peppered Peach today. We're going to be checking out Greek pasta salad from Magnolia Cookbook volume number 2. So I have not made this yet, but I don't know why, because I do love a good pasta salad and I especially love Greek food. So we have everything right here. Doesn't take long, it looks like, so let's get this party started. All right, so our first step is obviously let's get that pasta on. So I have the water about to boil any second, so we'll add in our pasta for that. We're using our farfalle for that. And then we are going to whisk our ingredients, well, some of them. So we're gonna take some oil, which is, she says, 1/4 of a cup. We have 1/3 of a cup of rice vinegar. We have some garlic, which we're gonna throw in, and some salt and pepper. So we're doing a teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of kosher salt. And we are going to whisk this together. Dun, dun. All right. It is whisked. So I'm using a big bowl here because this is where we're gonna basically combine everything. And then we're gonna throw this in the refrigerator for 1 hour to chill, and then we'll try it when it's all done. So now that that's whisked, I'm gonna move this off to the side. And we have some olives here, the Kalmata olives, and we wanna half them. So I am just going to half these up. I love these olives. I could just eat this whole thing by itself. Well, maybe not the whole thing, close enough. And then we actually have some stewed tomatoes, which we're gonna take out and roughly chop. So once I do these, I'll do these, then I will chop up those tomatoes. Water is almost boiling. So once that's boiling, I'll throw that in. I did throw in some salt to make sure it was nice and seasoned. And we don't chop up the basil, but I will chop up some green onion. And of course feta. I don't have feta out, but that'll be the last step, is adding in the feta. So off to the side, I am going to chop up. Oh, okay, so our water is ready. I am going to go and throw it in. Okay, there we go. And we're using a pound of this. Let me set the timer. And we're good to go. I'm gonna give it one quick stir just to get everything submerged. And we're gonna head back over here and I'm gonna chop up this scallion. She does call for how much? Half a cup. Half a cup. Wow, okay, more than I thought. Okay, no big deal. And then I gotta open up the can and we will roughly chop up those tomatoes. Okay, all right. Let me get my can opener, get some more scallions, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I have a few more scallions, so let's chop these up. Then we will chop up our stewed tomatoes. That works. Let me drain this. Whoops. There we go. Now, I don't know if Lewis is going to eat this because it has feta in it. Now, he's okay with melted feta, but not okay with fresh feta. He's a complex individual, and we're here for it. Okay. If you've made a pasticcio, which we did early on in the series, pasticcio does call for feta, and he's okay with that. And I actually did sneak it into another dish the other day, and he was fine, and it was melted. All right, one day he'll watch this, and then he'll report back to me on it. All right, we have everything here. We just need to wait for our pasta to be done, and then we'll combine all our ingredients. So see you in 7 minutes. All right, so our pasta's done. Let's drain it out, sprinkle it with some cool water, and then we'll throw it into our big bowl and mix with our dressing before we add the rest of our ingredients. Draining. Oh, we lost some. We have a few stuck. Not to worry. You're coming in this Greek pasta salad whether you like it or not. All right. So we'll sprinkle this with some cool water. To make it less hot. It doesn't say to do that, but I'm doing it. All right. Drain, 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 drain. Drain, 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 drain. What you think, Penny? You gonna like this Greek salad? Use your words. All right. All right. So let's take this drained pasta. We will dump it in here. We will mix this up, get it coated in the dressing that we all made earlier. Okay, perfecto. Now let's add in the rest of our ingredients. So we have our tomatoes, our olives, our green onion, our basil. It all goes in. This is a very easy dish to make so far. And then we will add in our feta. She does say to add the feta in, and I just feel like it's so warm, but it's going right in the fridge. Remember, this goes in for an hour, so it smells so good. I wish I could just like throw the smell at you, but this is my jam. I already know I'm gonna be obsessed with this salad. All right, I'll add in the feta. All right, all set. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge for 1 hour and we'll check it out after that time. All right guys, it is time to try our Greek pasta salad. It's been about an hour. Let's stuff our face with this Greek pasta salad. This is so good. It's tangy. The flavors are perfect. I love the feta. I love the tomatoes. Everything about this is everything that I love. And I'm disappointed in myself that I have not made this yet until today, because this will be a repeat for at least me. Lewis will be on the fence, we'll see. But this is super, super good. I love it. It definitely is gonna be something that I'll make for a lunch or a dinner if we have friends over. Super, super yummy. I wouldn't change a thing. So if you've made this at home, or if you have your own recipe for a Greek pasta salad, please let me know. Hit me up. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Have a great rest of your day and try this out. All right, no, I wasn't ready for that. Rolling. Okay. Wait, trash right here. Stop you.
Yeah.
Love.